Tunasema usisonge right. Yaani usisongeshe kichwa right, nywele inakuja ndani.
Yes, I am very happy. The Alliance people. I am very happy. I am. You know, the same things we say here, the things we've discussed for the last many years.
Aya. Muko na maswali? I will take one or two questions from the good people of the state. We're not, sorry, I can't hear you. Maybe somebody should adjust the media for this good man. Sorry, Jeff. Can you do that? 1, 2. Not yet. Yeah, I think it's okay. Bado wewe, umeongeza sauti ya hii instead of the other one. Aya, Jeff, I think. Our technician there. No, but you can hear this one, but you can't hear that mic. Okay. Thank you very much, Jeff. As you have heard, Kenya Kwanza is built on the foundation of issues to do with the people. The issue of the running mate is an important one, but that issue doesn't give us sleepless nights, because we are an alliance built on people issues, not on positions for leaders. So our issue of the running mate is the easiest of the issues that are on our table. The issues that exercise our minds, the issues that give us sleepless nights, are the people issues, like the ones that have been brought on the table by our good friends from PA. Those are the issues that exercise our minds, the issues about the whole concept of how we are going to change the foundation of our politics, on how we are going to move on with the transformation of our economy so that the economy works for every Kenyan. I want to assure you that as Kenya Kwanza and as a candidate in the next general election, we will have our running mate forwarded to the IEBC before the deadline.
Excellency, are you from Kenya? Two quick questions for you and the governor. As a key,
There is not,
as a key serious political stakeholder seeking the top office in the country, owing to the opening up of all parties, forming the Jubilee party, which you say will end ethnic balkanization of the country and unify Kenya. That dream is very contrast with the party that we formed on the 10th of September 2016. We're now bringing many political parties under the coalition that now is the head of the polls. What assurances and guarantees are you giving Kenyans that you imbue ideology and policies in Kenya's political establishment and a priority to constitutionalize our politics? Question number two for Excellency the Governor. You attended the Jubilee Party National Delegates Convention. And I just want to quote you. You said in the presence of the President that if this formation you meant as Leo does not sit in State House by August 9th, will be exposed to the Chingwa, Mheshimiwa Rais, na unajua nani atakuchinja. You meant the President. Na ataanza na wewe. I bet you meant the Deputy President. Now that you have come on board the Kenya Kwanza coalition, leading the Pamoja African Alliance, in the eyes of many Kenyans, this is a double standard. So where does the moral authority lie for you as a lawyer?
Thank you very much. Let me first say that the people you see here are the people who believe in political parties as institutions of governance in Kenya. And we are committed to building the politics of Kenya on the basis of political parties that have an agenda, a program, and a manifesto on matters to do with the issues of the people of Kenya. You have said correctly that we formed the Jubilee Party on the same premise. But you are also acutely aware that the Jubilee Party was hijacked by crooks and conmen and cannibalized into what it is today. And you know those characters. They did everything. They chased everybody. They made it not possible for those of us who are in Jubilee to continue being members of Jubilee. That is why today 90% of what was in Jubilee is in Kenya Kwanza. And that is clear testimony that there was a problem that made Jubilee what it was. In this formation, and that is why this formation continues to grow, the deceit that we were subjected to in Jubilee is what is absent in this formation. That's why we are saying we are committed to reconfiguring the politics of our country so that it is on the basis of political parties as institutions of governance, on the basis of a program and an agenda about the people of Kenya. That was the original intention of Jubilee. But when Jubilee was hijacked by characters who had other ill intentions, and that is why the program we had as a party, the Big Four plan, that would have created jobs for young people using our housing program, the plan we had on matters to do with universal health coverage, the plan we had on agricultural transformation, the plan we had on manufacturing, agro-processing, value addition, that whole plan collapsed when the party was hijacked by people who had sinister, selfish intentions. And that is why we ended up in a conundrum called BBI that ended up at a place called null and void. So that's where the whole thing fell apart. And that is why we are re-engineering the politics of our country, and PAR is now a big stakeholder together with all the other parties that we are that forms this alliance as we take the country to the next level. And let me also say that whatever was said in the Jubilee NDC by all the speakers there, many people mistook Jubilee for a honest political formation. But surely, even if it were you, after you have been told, you have been blindfolded and told to sign an agreement at night, an agreement you have not read, and an agreement that you don't have a copy, would you continue to be in that formation, even if it were you? You know, if you are subjected to that kind of mistreatment and deceit and conmanship and deception, would you continue to be in that kind of an arrangement? I think it's only fools who don't change their minds. When you are faced with a situation like the one that our brothers have been subjected to in the Azimio conundrum, you have no option but to make other informed choices as you move forward in the politics of our nation. But I'm sure Governor Kingi will. You know, thank you very much. Yeah. Yes. Yes. You're right.
And why I say so is because he excoriated you. He's now on board your political camp or
What you put it in there?
For example, the former leader of the also excoriated Mudavadi. So the point therefore is that going forward, in the eyes of many Kenyans, how does the political class, you included, leading a very key formation, ensure that they don't play double standards in name calling and rather prioritize service delivery, which includes healthcare, education, better roads, and service delivery?
Precisely the point I made to you, my good brother, earlier. I told you, if as a leader, you can con fellow leaders, you can operate with deceit with fellow leaders, what are you going to do with ordinary people? You're going to make them slaves. You know? And that is the foundation we want to remove. That's the foundation we want to get out so that we can build a foundation where every leader's word means something. And for your information, many of us standing here, our friends on the other side, have told us all manner of things. You know? Have you heard of something called yangu kumi ya huyu jamaa mwingine kumi? Have you heard of something like that? Did you hear of another guy saying ako na risasi moja? You know? Have you heard of those things? So, I mean, that's the thing we want to get rid of. We want every leader to be held to their word. Yes, madam? Vile umeona hapa katika mkutano huu, tuko na Governor Kingi, tuko na Bwana Kithi ambaye anatafuta kiti ya ugavana kule Kilifi, na tuko na Mama Aisha Jumwa ambaye pia anatafuta kiti kule Kilifi. Hatujafanya makubaliano haya mahali ambapo kuna giza. Wao wamechangia katika sisi kuja pamoja kama PA na Kenya Kwanza. So kuna maelewano ya vile tutaenda mbele kwa pamoja kama PA na kama Kenya Kwanza. Na sasa tumeungana sasa, PA na Kenya Kwanza ni kitu kimoja na tutajipanga pale ndani. We know what to do. Sawa sawa? I think good people, let's say thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for coming for this press conference. We value your partnership. We value what you do for the people of Kenya, making sure the people of Kenya are informed, and good luck with your job. Asante sana.
Yes, sir. Tunaomba picha ya ukora ya mlima hii.